What are you doing, Andrea? We can't have food in the studio.
Wait, but I thought we had an around-the-world potluck later.
Yeah, we are, but what part of the world are you bringing?
Taiwanese snacks, obviously.
So why are you drinking the boba right now?
I brought it so I can drink it whenever I want.
All right. Did you even bring enough for everybody?
Yeah, I brought popcorn chicken too. What did you bring?
I brought Gimbal to represent China.
I love Gimbal. Can I have one?
No, we have to wait until later and we have to start the show.
Oh, you're right. Let's get started.
I'm Ellie.
And I'm Andrea.
And this is Sheu 20, a Food Around the World edition. Speaking of yummy food, Link Crew is hosting Link Laugh Love, an event for freshmen only, in the Raleigh Court after school today until 5 p.m. There will be cookie decorating, friendship bracelets, fun games, and more. Make sure to bring your ID to participate.
Has anyone else been noticing a bunch of new faces on campus? Well, those are our beloved Frenchies on their annual trip over. Let's see what they did, watch them eat some American food, and learn more about the French program.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Henri. Recently, Arcadia High has had some exchange students all the way from France. I wonder what they've done for the past week. Let's check it out.
The Frenchies arrived at 7 p.m. at LAX, excited for the journey that awaited them. So far, their time in LA was spent at Santa Monica Pier, the Santa Anita Mall, and various Arcadia High School sports games.
The Frenchies have had an amazing week so far, and we had to bring them in to try some American food. So let's get started. Right here we have Popeye's fried chicken. I have a wing. And then we have goldfish, root beer, Uncrustables, and a Hot Pocket.
Okay. So we start?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm scared.
It's like chicken.
Oh, it's like chicken.
Yes.
How's the goldfish? The
That's good. I think it's probably going to be the thing I like the most here.
So it's like, it looks like cat food.
It's horrible. But the taste is okay.
Good?
No.
It's weird. Yeah.
Good weird or bad?
Bad weird.
Arcadia's French program is so invaluable among other language courses at Arcadia High, as they have food days, watch movies, and host awesome programs like this.
It's a good thing since it allows to make an exchange with French people.
Yeah. Because it's interesting for us too. Because if nobody is doing French here, we can't travel
To the USA.
To the USA. So.
Merci, au revoir, back to Lakers.
It's very hard to find cute tote bags to find my snacks. Thankfully, Filipino Culture Club is having a tote bag fundraiser from February 19th to March 8th. For $15, you can buy this appealing tote bag from any FCC officer. Man, go get them before they sell out.
One way to spread your love to the world is through community service. Luckily, there's an organization here on campus devoted to helping those experiencing homelessness. Here's Grace with an inside look on Fruit for Homeless.
Thanks, anchors. My name is Grace McCloskey, and I'm here today to highlight this group of hardworking student volunteers. Through picking fruit, Fruit for Homeless works to fight hunger, reduce food waste, and raise environmental awareness. Volunteers of this group work diligently every weekend, heading to various homes of those who offer up their fruits on their fruit trees to be picked.
So every weekend we have an average of 2 pickings, which can garner up to 500 to 1,000 pounds of fruit, which would have been wasted on the floor, and which we donate to Foothill Unity. It's very important for low-income families to have a means to receive affordable and organic produce, and it's very important, especially in these times with high living costs and other struggles.
Not only do these events help supply fruit, they also bring students with a common passion together to socialize and connect.
I look forward to being outside and active every weekend morning, bonding with members in order to do something good for my community, because I'm passionate about environmentalism, social justice, and volunteerism.
This group was founded in 2017, and although the siblings who founded it have moved on to college, their dad still assists with pickings by bringing supplies and his expertise.
We really appreciate the students coming out to do all the work while they have all this rigorous academic curriculum in Arcadia. And rain or shine every day. So that's really good for them and for the organization. I hope more people from Arcadia High School can come out and join us in the future.
If you wish to volunteer, email fruitforhomeless@gmail.com or follow them on Instagram @fruitforhomeless and sign up with the link in their bio. Happy fruit picking, everyone. This has been Grace. Back to the anchors in the studio.
Arcadia Stage presents this year's spring play, Legally Blonde the Musical. Come see this exciting musical on March 14th to 16th. Buy tickets from any Stagecraft member, cast member, or at arcadiastage.com. See you guys there.
Roses are red, violets are blue. ASB held a lunch event for you. This Wednesday in the Rally Court, ASB held their Lovestruck event. Let's head to Amel to get a quick recap.
It's Amel, and I'm here at the Lovestruck event in the Rally Court. It's Valentine's Day and love is in the air. Let's go see what's happening.
The pretty Lovestruck banner made a nice backdrop for some wonderful pictures. There was some yummy strawberry lemonade that was cutely presented by ASB.
After we get our lemonade, we're now writing appreciation notes.
Art post-its were provided to write some sweet notes to put all around school.
This event has been amazing. Thank you, ASB. Now back to the hungry anchors.
Happy early birthday, George Washington. To celebrate, next Monday, February 19th is President's Day, which means no school. Have fun and enjoy the 3-day weekend. Maybe I'll go get pho.
Engineering, like food, is a passion and career choice for many people all around the world. This week, Engineering Design and Development held an event to extend engineering opportunities to those in our community. Let's see what Vansh and EDD have cooking for us.
Thanks, Andrea. Some people cook in pots and pans, but our engineering students cook with their 3D printers. To spread the joy of creativity and engineering, the Engineering Design and Development students donated a 3D printer to the First Avenue Middle Schoolers.
Engineering Design Development, also known as EDD, is our school's top engineering program, which encourages students to use complex design and manufacturing. Manufacturing comes in many different forms, with the easiest being 3D printing. To start our middle schoolers off strong, EDD generously donated one of its 3D printers to the middle school. We talked to the EDD captain about how this might help.
The 3D printers to help the middle schoolers because through the 3D printers, the middle schoolers will be able to practice industrial skills such as learning how to CAD and, well, learning how to 3D print. Students at Arcadia High School will be able to utilize these 3D printers because they're able to machine things a lot faster. Like with 3D printers, they don't really need to actually machine stuff. They can just slap it into the printer and have it print, and in the meantime, they can work on other stuff.
As you heard, 3D printers are definitely important to our engineering students.
It's always great to spread resources to the youth in the community. I wish I had opportunities like this back when I was in middle school. Thank you, EDD, for supplying and supporting our middle schoolers. And good luck to you guys in your endeavors. Back to the studio.
Sometimes I crave strawberry funnel mochi donuts. What a coincidence that Promcom is hosting a Mochi Nut fundraiser. Pre-orders go from February 19th to 23rd, along with strawberry funnel. Available flavors include matcha, black sugar, and cookies and cream. Orders can be placed from any Promcom member. Distribution will be on February 28th. All this food talk is making me hungry.
I know, I've been waiting all day for this potluck.
What other foods do you think people are bringing?
I don't know, but I would eat anything right now.
Andrea, it's okay. We only have a few more minutes left.
I hope the sports won't make me forget my hunger.
Lucky for you, Sunny can tell us about how our sports team have been eating it up this past week.
Ellie, you know what? You're right. I need to get this off my mind so we can finish the show.
Maybe sports can make you pumped and forget about the potluck. Let's go to Sunny.
Are you kidding me? He gets to eat too?
What? I just picked up a few pieces of my papusa.
See, Ellie, people are eating.
Can you just get back onto the show, Sunny?
Fine. Just like my tío who made these delicious pupusas, our Apache sports teams were cooking at home this week. We have boys basketball and soccer who had more playoffs games this week, as well as 2 new sports starting their season. To start off, why don't we head to Rahul to see how our boys soccer is doing?
Thanks, Sunny. Our boys soccer team are currently on a historic CIF run, currently in the semifinals. This past Tuesday, they played against Northwood in the quarterfinals in a well-matched game.
The Apaches finished off their Pacific League run in 4th with a record of 5-7-2. Arcadia has done excellently to get to where they are currently in CIF, beating Bellflower 2-1 in the first round and Taquitos 2-1 in the second round. The game started off quick with an amazing run by number 11 Jaden Harriman beating 2 defenders, followed by an exquisite cut inside and a well-placed finish to give Arcadia the lead in mere minutes. In the second half, number 25 for Northwood found himself with a little bit too much space and unleashed a rocket from outside the box. Arcadia goalie Lucas Gonzalez answered back with an amazing save to deny Northwood and keep the clean sheet. The game ended 1-0 and Arcadia triumphantly advanced into the semifinals.
The Apaches take on Wilson High School today at 5 p.m., so be sure to show your support if you see the boys anywhere around. This has been Rahul, and I hope the Apaches can take the whole tournament. Back to Sunny in the studio.
A great game played by our boys. Thank you, Rahul, and thank you to our viewers who stopped by and watched that stream. You would have seen me there as well. Speaking of games we streamed, we also had our boys basketball team in their playoff game. If you missed it, don't worry. We have Aaron there to recap the game for you.
After two impressive performances in the first two rounds of CIF playoffs, the Boy Apaches were able to come back here at the North Gym to play in the quarterfinals against Sarah High School.
After placing third in the Pacific League, the Arcadia Apaches were able to have an impressive performance in the CIF Southern Section playoffs, leading them to the CIF quarterfinals against Sarah. Both teams started evenly matched as they were able to end the first with a tie at the score of 12-12. But after that first quarter, Sarah was able to start to pull away. Near the end of the fourth quarter, Mansour Sane was able to cap off the night for this poster dunk. The Apaches' performances were not enough to put them ahead of the Cavaliers as Sarah High School won the game with a score of 63-55, concluding the Apaches' season.
With it being the final game of the boys' season, I'd like to give a special shout out to the seniors on the squad, along with the rest of the team as they look forward into the future. This has been Aaron covering boys basketball. Now back to Sunny in the studio.
Another great game played by our boys, and congratulations for going so far. Since we're nearing the end of our segment, why don't we take a look at the rest of the scores from our other teams just starting their season this week. On Monday, boys tennis played against Walnut High School, ending with a score of 14-4. Also on Monday, softball went against Glendora, finishing with a score of 4-3. On Tuesday, boys tennis played Brentwood, ending with a score of 7-10. Also on Tuesday, baseball went up against La Sala, ending with a score of 0-4. Lastly, on Wednesday, boys tennis faced Flint Ridge and won with a score of 12-6, and softball played Northview, ending with a score of 2-3. This has been Sports with Sunny, and now sending it back to the anchors so I can enjoy my lunch.
Finally, it's the outro. It means the Pollock is about to happen soon.
Wait, Andrea, it just ended a few minutes ago.
You're kidding me, right?
No, that's why Sunny was eating.
I thought he was just tasting a bit of what he brought.
What do we do with all this food?
Do we just eat our own food?
I guess.
And maybe this is a good thing. I only brought one boba anyways.
One boba to share with a class of 30 people.
Who said we were gonna share?
Oh, okay.
Wait, so I can just start eating then?
No, we still have to finish the show.
You're right, I almost forgot.
To keep up with our food endeavors, make sure to follow our social medias down below.
This has been Andrea.
And Ellie. Bon appetit! Is it actually bad?
It looks like